last time on the Adventures of Gaia. The Circus landed in core city Shivali. Warned to be careful, Riva, me, Ruja, Aurora, and Magnus ventured out to deliver a message and buy spices. The party soon discovered they were in the robot-controlled section of the city, and a tiny robot whispered to Aurora that humanoids were often taken and made to forget.
Watch out for Leth, the city of forgetting. It's where they take the humanoids.
We wouldn't be...
To forget.
Whoa. Aurora's like... I was about to say it wouldn't be that big of a job for us, because we don't remember that much. But that news, I'm like...
Okay, Magnus turns. He says, what's wrong?
The butterfly just told me
The butterfly? Okay. I'm sorry. Continue.
The butterfly just told me that there's a city where they make people forget and they take humanoids there. The robots seem pretty happy, which is nice, but anyways, it said to be careful.
Well, then I suppose we should be doubly on our guard.
Yes.
I wonder what they do with the memories.
Nothing good, I imagine.
Okay, did the robots stay with me?
Yeah, they're still floating around. This is the general song they sing to you. They're not that intelligent robots, so this is kind of over time what you receive out of them, and what they kind of the song they kind of sing for you. Okay, you've been heading. Awesome. Sorry.
I said, that's awesome.
That's Aurora. Okay, you've been heading dead west. You do see signs up ahead and music, kind of like coming from this area up ahead, and a sign that says something about party town or something like that. It's party and then a bunch of ones and zeros. You don't know what the ones and zeros spell?
They spell party, but...
Party. Okay, you start to walk in. You see there's all kind of lights set up. You realize each light is a separate little robot that's crawling around like a snail on the wooden, on the metal pieces that have been established, kind of like arbors all around you. It makes kind of a beautiful effect of all the different colored lights of all the robots twinkling at you. Okay, you walk in. This area seems to be more of an entertainment area. You can hear various bars, music coming out of them. You see some signs saying something about new performance from Jesus Sex Machina with MC Socrates. 5,000.
I believe we wanted to buy some spices first.
Oh.
You know, drive a little bit past the city, past the party district, and
right. I forgot.
Get it on our way back. Riva, do you remember where Skittles told you to buy these spices?
Oh, yeah. Just a couple blocks or streets past. Maybe there was a take a turn. Yeah, I'm sure it's up here. We'll find it.
Okay.
Let's just ask. Do any of the robots know where the spice shop is?
Do you want to ask anything?
Yep. I walk up to one that looks not quite so racist against boys.
hard to tell. Okay, there's
well,
Magnus.
I start walking up, and if they go, I'm like, nope, and keep going.
Okay, you see there's one that has a giant kind of camera on its head and a small little eye. It's got kind of a round head with like a band like this. It goes small. It's got 4 little dexterous hands. It's seems to be 94. It is a high quality median merchant. It has a D6. It has 11 items. This merchant's got all kinds of weird assortment of stuff. See, there's a big metal shield in the background. There's a box of some what looks like magical items. Ruja, you can feel a strong power coming from some of them. There's a book, all different kinds of stuff. You could see there's a handbook with the same white kind of symbol on it, a circle within a circle and a line, and a shiny berry bunny bar. It looks like it's the one that boosts vitamin Z.
Ooh, that That's an important one.
Says, yes.
Zed's
I serve humanoids. What is your wishes? What is your wishes?
We're actually just looking for the spice shop.
Spice shop.
Mm-hmm.
Says, down 214.8 meters,
Okay.
bearing 30 degrees.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
You buy.
Maybe after.
Takes two arms and cycles, as if to say, "Here's my wares." But it's like,
Maybe after the special. Thank
you buy human books. It picks up the books it has. Become prior.
Oh. No, we have a job right now, but thanks. Okay.
Okay. It goes. It leans forward. Dip thumb. Dip thumb.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. How do robots seem to like to be greeted here?
It extends one of the hands.
Okay. I shake its hand. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Dip thumb, give advice. Looks around.
Okay.
The camera focuses. Looks around.
Okay. Aurora looks.
Squishy beings. Not wanted here. Careful must be.
Okay. Thank you.
Do business quick.
Can we...
Go back to your circus.
Okay.
Next.
Thank you, Diptham.
Dip some, have berry
Okay.
bunny bar. Berry bunny bar. Okay, Magnus.
Oh, but he's not with us, right?
Magnus, if you will, after hearing some of the advice given to us, do you think maybe you could make us look a little bit more robot?
I suppose I could. I could
Have
try.
some magic, yeah?
He nods. He says, I would not be able to keep it up for very long.
Perhaps only if we might get into some trouble. Keep it available.
A wise precaution. I'll keep it in mind.
Thank you.
Okay, you hear a din coming from the left of you, and you see there's a giant sign. It says GameWorks. It's all in like different colored fluorescent lights, like it's all been stitched and welded together.
Okay, that's where we're going. Now we just have to bear 213 meters or something, kind of like that.
It was 281 point.
Should we just get it
The
done,
bearing
though?
of 30. What?
We're here. Should we not just get it done? I don't know. I'm conflicted.
Magnus says, I feel the spices. They are in that direction. I'm pretty sure I could lead us there.
Oh.
I think Dipsum gave us good advice. Whether we get them now or after is your call.
I think passing through the bar with money is not a great idea, but I am here for whatever you decide.
Okay. Maybe spices first. Okay.
You are the one with the money, Reba. It is you to decide.
Fine. Let's go get some food stuff. I think we all are excited about that, so.
I am hungry.
Okay, you have occasionally, most of the shops here and the merchant stalls seem to be oriented towards synthetic beings. But you have noticed the occasional stall that does seem to serve humanoid kind.
Hopefully the spice shop does.
Hopefully the spice shop does, yeah.
So what is your choice? Which way do you go? GameWorks is right there, or you can go down this small, little, dirty-looking, dark alleyway to get towards the spice shop.
Okay, wait. There's a flashy, lighty, fun place or a dark alley with darkness?
That seems to be the with steam coming out of the girders. Yes, that seems to be the options.
You're in charge, Reva.
Oh. Can I peek in the bar? This is such a critical decision to the rest of this game. Like, does it
all
look like
up to you?
Does it look like it's a shady place? Like, can I go stand in here for like 5 seconds and not lose my the money that was given to me?
Sure. Okay. You go. You look in. Okay, you hear. Okay, you look in, and you see there's these huge kind of stand-up kind of devices with screens, and they got controllers. And you see there's a good, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 dozen robots standing in here, hitting these controllers, jamming on buttons. And there's weird little games flying around, and little thing flying around. And this thing flying goes, shoots the things on top, and says game over. He goes, darn it. He banged his middle hand on the console. And you see there's one floating robot there. It's got like 8 tentacles out. It's like it's doing this weird. There's this weird grid with like little dots and like 2, 3 yellow circles with triangles are going. He's controlling all of them at the same time. You see he's got a giant eye. See the reflection in the eye.
Okay.
It looks like some kind of giant game arcade for robots. Some of the games are going so fast you can't even follow them. The robots are like, oh, yay, oh.
+1. I'm just gonna hop back out and say spy shop, because if we're in a section that so many robots aren't human friendly, then I'd like to go get the maybe simpler task done. I'll take the dark alley over a crowded room full of
possible hostiles.
Yeah.
Roll your cognitive empathy, as much as you can guess the emotions of robots.
Oh. Sure. Okay. It is.
Or your pattern recognition.
Oh, critical fail. Critical.
Okay.
Yeah. So probably I'm just gonna go with what I said.
Never mind. Okay, Riva looks worried. He's paralyzed with fear. Not like fear, but paralyzed with a little bit of anxiety. He doesn't seem to be able to make a decision. He's like,
This way. Okay, I walk into the bar.
Okay, Magnus comes over and says, don't worry, my young friend. It'll be all right. We'll go in here. I'll protect you. Stay right beside me.
Okay, I turn invisible.
That works too.
So that is the what's the name of the robot we're supposed to find?
Roll memory. Oh. She tells you, and so
she remembers.
Okay, it's just basically a game arcade. There's 3 rows of games on the right side. On the left side, you see there is a bar, and you see there is a female, all kind of metallic, 50s style female robot behind there. She's cleaning computer chips.
Point of reference. I'm not invisible. I critically failed. I don't know what's going on. So I'm so scared and so confused. I can't even do anything. So
and you go. You become visible.
Yeah, it just didn't happen.
Just don't worry. It happens to all of us.
Oh jeez. Oh, from him. Oh, okay.
You need to focus your mind, my young friend. You remember your cipher. Okay, when he says, do you remember your cipher? Suddenly, you're sitting in a cold classroom. There's all metal, not metal, stone, cobblestone around you. It's a drafty, cold classroom. There's rows and rows of students. You're all wearing the same kinds of robes. And you have wooden, kind of old, medieval-looking kind of desks. And there's a man standing there. He's got a big nose, bald head, white hair around. He's got kind of ogreish, kind of weird green, like almost like Sith kind of eyes, and says, "I told you, Riva, to remember your cipher." Then you're back. Says,
I don't think that helped. I don't think
quite
that
all right?
helped.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Let's go inside. You're not very great at this advice thing.
Do you want to wear my scarf?
You're what? Oh my gosh, you're wearing a scarf. That's neat. Let's go.
Okay. He goes, no one likes my scarf. He says, okay. All right, you walk in. Okay, you hear the din of the die, human, die. One last. See, there's a game where you're shooting humans. Humans are walking around. I'm a dumb human. I read Gaia. Let's drink a beer. You're shooting them. They fall over.
He's very good at it.
Sorry?
He said he's very good at it.
The humans very good at wrecking Gaia, or the robots are very good at shooting the human?
Shooting the humans.
A little bit of both.
It's not like video games are real life. so.
No, not at all. Who would you like to talk to? There's 30 or 40 robots playing games. Another 10 standing around watching. And there's that one female-ish-looking robot behind the bar.
That makes
counter.
no sense. That's where I'm headed.
Okay, that's to your left. Okay, you walk over. She looks up. You see lasers come out of her eyes. Scans you. She says, "Hi. Welcome to GameWorks. Would you like to play some of our human games? We can slow them down for you."
Oh, that's really nice of you. No, we're looking for Aunt Ansa.
You found her. That's me. She smiles.
Great. I turn to Rita. See, that was easy.
All right. We have a delivery for you from Pryo Danus.
Okay, she goes, ooh. She scans you slowly. You must be from the circus.
That we are.
Your name's Ruja, isn't it?
That it is. Thank you.
I saw your act last time. She smiles. Okay, she leans on the counter.
Well, I hope you enjoyed. And Ruja will give a wink.
Okay, perfect. +1. Okay, you see little red circles go on her silver cheeks. You see a little heart goes.
Aurora, you have the delivery, correct?
Nope.
I thought
Riva
Aristodemus
has it.
did it.
I gave it to him when I couldn't open it.
I have it?
Yep.
Yeah, you have it in one pocket. You have.
Okay.
You have it in one pocket, and you got the one from Batya in the other.
Okay, yeah.
You got
all
both
right.
hands on them. You're holding onto them, looking around.
Yeah. Just
The robots haven't given you a second look. They're all busy.
so I'm gonna cross. I'm wondering which pocket's which. So I'm gonna guess, and I'm gonna pull out. Do I pull out the right one?
All right, there's a 50% chance.
Yeah. I'm going through one through.
Okay. You give her one of the you hand her one of the pads. She
Okay.
takes it. She scans it. Just, sure. I got that special item for him right here.
Ooh, special stuff.
We're picking up more stuff. Oh my gosh.
Good thing you can carry stuff.
She goes, 1 second. See, a little lid on her head goes, pork, open, and a little antenna comes out. You see, kind of like little energy goes around the antenna. Goes back in her head. She goes, clunk. She puts it over her hair. She kind of fixes it. Okay, she tries to make flirty small talk with Ruja. Apparently, Ruja has a fan.
Yeah, Ruja will reciprocate to an extent, of course.
Of course.
Always.
With a slight bit of professional detachment, of course.
Right. Arm's length, but...
Of course. Okay, after a little while, you see a little crate floats over. It's got, it says that So Crate's 5,000 on it. It's like a crate with all kind of computer parts in it. It goes, floats over, goes, it's basically just a box of metal, and it goes, lands. Just, thank you. She starts pulling some stuff out. She goes, she pulls a box out. She goes, all right, it's about yay big. It's a metallic kind of cube. Think Borgish cube, but only about yay big.
A box inside a box.
Yep. She goes, okay, go. The crate bot flies away. She goes, all right, here it is. And tell Aristodemus that I'd love to see him soon.
He will certainly do that for you. Thank you so much.
She smiles.
You're so hospitable.
Are you sure you don't want to play some games?
Unfortunately, we have more errands to run.
Yes. Oh,
She says,
right.
all right, well, be careful. Not many synthetics around here are happy about humanoids.
Yes, we will. Thank you so much for your hospitality.
Just, I'll see you tonight. Oh, she winks.
Thank you very much for your generous patronage.
Okay. She goes, another robot comes up and says, eat my tokens. Blah, 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 blah. They start arguing in binary. They're like fax modems screaming at each other. Okay, you feel you don't really feel the energy in here, Aurora. It feels like so disconnected from Gaia, from the wellspring of her essence. Everything's been chopped up, remade again. It's hard for you to feel the essence here.
Was there anything that could fix it?
Returning all the bits of Gaia metal these things are made of to Gaia.
I go, strange.
Okay, who's going to carry the cube?
Not me.
Marshall will carry the cube.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, clearly Riva's having a bit of a day.
Riva, if you ever can't decide, just turn one way and go.
When I hear that, I'd be walking outside.
Okay. You all quickly get out of there. There's you're starting to get a bit of a headache from the the din of the like, oh, the robot's still. You see that one with the 8 arms is still now. It's got like 8 different kind of yellow circles with triangles. They're going all over the place. Faster than you can watch.
Magnus, can you still feel the spices?
Yes, I believe I can. There's not a lot of biological material here. It's actually fairly simple. And it's got a very hot cayenne. Oh, it's burning my skin.
Spicy, yeah.
It's this direction here, he points.
I wonder if maybe we should split. Bring this item back to Aristodemus at the same time that Riva goes to buy these spices. I do not know if having all of us out in this unfriendly city is too great to do for too long.
I think we're better off with strength with numbers. If we have to fight, it's better to have more.
If we have to fight, if we have to hide, it's better to have less.
I think it would be more dangerous for us to walk back and then come back out. It's just 200 paces this way.
And standing here talking probably isn't helping.
Okay, you see there's a couple robots that have come over. One's in a cloak. You see 8 red eyes kind of watching you very carefully.
Yeah,
All
look
right,
back.
here we go.
I keep my eye on it.
Okay.
Ruja will start walking confidently down the alleyway, cradling the...
Okay, Magnus, his eyes go wide, and he says, "You're being targeted." He whispers to you, Aura. He looks down. You see there's a little red dot kind of wavering on your chest. You can tell by the trigonometry it's coming from that one 8-eyed bot. Perhaps we should leave.
Okay, keep walking.
Okay, so you all go down the alleyway?
Yep, dark steamy alley. Let's go.
Yes, it'll be very safe, the dark, steamy alley. Okay, you walk through the steam. You can smell kind of a metallic, kind of gross, old, really kind of musty, oily smell coming out of it as you walk through it. You trip over what looks like a drunken vagrant robot. It goes, "Hey, watch where you're going." As you trip over his one busted leg, it sparks a bit. Magnus says, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Oh, he's broken?
Appears to be. He's drinking some kind of oil. It pours out of holes in his stomach. Okay, you get a little bit deeper. There's more garbage in here. There's broken computer bits. There looks like there's broken robots strewn out around here. One has got it looks like a laser blast right through its head. It's like sitting there, looking at you blankly. You think you see little kind of marsupial kind of biological entities. They got 2 heads. They kind of run into the garbage with long kind of rat-like tails.
Ew, ick.
It's not that pleasant.
Hurt.
Magnus is kind of like closer, everyone closer together.
Okay, let's move quickly.
Okay, you're moving down the winding alleyway. You see there's like a soothsayer, like a palm reader kind of symbol here, and you kind of going down a little further, and there's like some kind of tinkerer shop. And
clinic.
yeah, it's essentially a walk-in clinic for robots. Yes. Okay, you keep going down. Okay, you see, you keep going. And it's going down. You can just barely. Magnus says, there. He points, and you can see a kind of blinking sign. It says, oddities for humanoids. The spices are there. Right. And just as you're walking out, just from a very slight side alley, you see 8 red eyes appear in the darkness.
I guess Ruja will pop a force field since she was ready to defend, if necessary, this small group of travelers.
Okay, that's quick. +1 for being quick.
Are we close to the spice or the oddity shop? Can we jump in?
You're 100 feet away from it, but he's closer than you. So I will draw.
Okay.
I draw, so there is no confusions. or the sinister-looking one, has positioned himself here. And then you notice there's 2 more behind you. And you guys are right here in this area.
Did Ruja notice it in time to make a force field around everybody, or is it just on the front?
Ruja, you put a force field around the whole lot. That's the force field I have drawn here.
Wonderful.
And there's 2 robots that are kind of coming up behind. They're menacing-looking robots. One is really big. It's like an 8-foot tall kind of like floating canister with weird kind of like electricity coming out of it. Lightning. Looks pretty nasty. And the other one's a little small, kind of impish one with kind of like metal shards coming out the sides. It looks like ears. It kind of looks the other one. Like that.
Okay.
And then the one with 8 eyes in the front goes, "Hey, we don't like your kind round here." Burp, burp.
We are aware, but we will be leaving soon. There is no need to point any weapons at us.
Okay, the robots come a little closer. They're a little cavalier that you're kind of hidden behind a force field. Because what can't go in can't come out either, or at least so they think. So there's the 2 behind you, and the 8 eyes is in front of you.
So just to be clear on how much it's MR damage that I take, right? Yeah, and it's to cover all of us.
So it would be -5 MR per round, per type, per meter. You just did physical force field, I take it?
Yeah.
So that was -20 MR per round.
Okay, so it's 20 for now, and then I'll keep it up during the conversation probably, so...
Okay, you feel a slight drain on your concentration, but you can hold it for a little while anyway.
A little while. I've got 90 MR, so
Yeah, so you could do this for 4 rounds, and then you'll pass out. 4 rounds, rounds in Gaia are 5 seconds. You can do this for 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, the robots seem to notice you struggling a bit. If their faces could snicker, they snicker.
Listen, we just want to get spices, and then we're going.
You no go nowhere, humanoid female.
There's no 20.
Okay, you feel the emergency. Okay, Magnus closes his eyes, and he puts his hand on your shoulder, Ruja, and suddenly you feel all this power come to you, all this intelligence, all of this deep thoughtfulness, all of this
MR.
quite compassionate emotions for Aurora, and all this longing and a little bit of guilt, a little bit of fear that you'll find the secret, that he thinks he's the one who killed Letty, as Magnus merges minds with you, and you get his MR in his mind. He gives you an extra 213 mental resistance.
That's beautiful. So right now I'm plus 173. And then I'll keep...
Okay, suddenly you stand up, you're thinking to yourself, A, that was cool. B, holy crap, this guy's got a powerful mind.
Yeah. Thank you, Magnus.
Let's go to the library.
And but also your mind races a couple times from he feels guilt, he thinks he killed Letty. Oh, and wow, he really has a thing for Aurora. As if you didn't already know that. Right. You didn't realize how deep it was. But
apparently
now that
it's
you've
an
merged
emotional
minds,
thing too. Wow.
Yeah. But now that you've merged minds, there's no secrets in that regard, other than what he just is not consciously trying to think of, and he's trying to just give you power right now.
Right.
Listen, we're all the same. You are mechanical, we're biological. Just let us get spices.
Okay, the big floating black water tank behind you with electricity goes zap, 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 zap.
Okay, now Aurora's going to summon constructs.
Ooh, all right. You call out to Gaia. She responds.
I don't want to hurt you.
Okay, suddenly...
But I'm gonna.
All right. This kind of blue, this white and pink energy goes floating around Aurora. Suddenly there's these yellow flashes of light, like beam ins.
B-Mans, yeah.
B-Mins, that's it. The Simonin.
Did you like that?
Yes, yes, I did. Okay, how many do you conjure? Or how many do you summon, rather?
5.
Only 5, okay. Okay, suddenly you see all these beam-ins of different looking kind of droids. I will draw them in yellow. They beam in. They're like these floating kind of contoured, almost Giger-ish, but not in like a nasty alien way, but like contoured kind of dark kind of metal that glistens in the light with like blue and yellow lights. And they are part of Gaia itself. They are Gaia's constructs. They beam in, they go, they start moving forward.
Gaia just wants us all to get along, okay? She gets like cool eyes.
Okay, yeah, you see the white magic, and the white and the pink is kind of going between all you. Okay, they roll fear checks. Okay, you see the big one, the big robot with the lightning bolts goes zap 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 zap, but the little goblin goes hey, guys attacking us. It scrambles off, and the one with 8 eyes goes, we'll collect you next time. She pulls back.